can't do that, so I'd rather just like Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Yassuri. So in today's video we're gonna be doing a assumptions about me, and I'm so excited to read like all your guys' assumptions. I was looking at a little bit of them not too long ago, so I'm ready to like answer all of these assumptions. But anyways, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button, like this video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so I have like all of them on my phone. Literally, I just took screenshots of all of them. Also, like, I didn't really put them in order just because I was kind of just getting like random. I'm just gonna kind of go from like the first one to like the last one. Like, so excited to read them. Like, I tried like not to read all of them just because I was kind of like, okay, like I want to see what people are gonna say or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first one. It says, I had you in my PE class my sophomore year, but you were in Medina's. So I was basically like a TA. It was my senior year. I thought you were this gentle, shy girl, super sweet. Yeah, I guess you can say I am pretty shy if I don't know you or whatever. But for the most part, I mean, I am pretty shy, like if I don't know you. But when I do get to know you though, girl, like, you know, it's fun. The next one says, you look like such a humble and a generous person. And I'm also gonna read the next one because someone also put, you also seem really humble. And that like makes me like feel like happy that like people think like I'm not like, I don't look like stuck up or whatever. Or even if I was, like, obviously I know if I am or if I'm not. That's like a good thing, obviously, you know, like makes me happy to hear that stuff. So we are moving on with the next one. So someone said, I look stuck up, but you seem really chill and down to earth. You get a lot of like comments where people are like, oh, like I never really talk to you because you just seem like you're stuck up, or you seem like blah blah blah. And I'm pretty sure like all of us like usually get that. Oh, you're having like a bad day and you just have like this straight on face, so like people probably like, ooh, like I don't want to talk to her. But no, like honestly, I'm pretty kicked back, and I'm pretty like chill. I'm always kick back, and you know, I just kind of mind my business, and that's the tea. Someone says you like to eat conchita pan dulce. So actually I don't like conchitas. Like, I don't know, I just like, I don't like conchas. Like, am I the only one that doesn't like conchas? But I've never really liked conchas. Like, I like sweetbread, like me gusta el pan dulce, pero like the conchas, I don't know, I've just never been a fan of. Someone says you look like the type that you would burn the frijoles. I mean, I know how to cook, but I wouldn't burn the frijoles necessary. You love animals. I love dogs, like animals in general, but like my favorite dogs. Funny story, when I was younger, I actually wanted to be a veterinarian. Well, someone said you are always happy. I mean, yeah, you can say like I'm honestly like, I'm a really positive person. You know, I try not to let little things affect me or try to get in my way, because I just think that so much like to enjoy in life, have such a short amount of time. You should enjoy every moment of your life, and you should live it at your best. I'm a really big believer in just, you know, trying to put things aside that just necessarily like don't need to bring myself down or my self-esteem down, because at the end of the day, like, I got me and I deserve to be happy. I am so grateful for everything and for the life I have. Someone said, are you Puerto Rican? No, I am not Puerto Rican. Honestly, I get that asked a lot. Like, I don't know if it's my hair or whatever. No, I am not. I am Mexican and Colombian. So someone said you look really tall. Okay, so honestly, like, a lot of people tell me like, oh my god, like you look so tall in pictures. Like, how tall are you? You're like probably 5'8" or whatever. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I am actually 5'3". Like, I know I look super tall in my pictures, but like I feel like that's with everybody. Like, I don't know. I think also because when I take my pictures, like, people kind of tilt the phone from the bottom, which kind of makes it seem like I'm a little taller, which I'm not. Like I said, I'm 5'3", but yeah, I'm not really that tall. Okay, so someone said I feel like you is a dancer for some reason. What What kind of dancer? So I was actually a cheerleader back in high school, what, like 2 years ago? Yeah, so I was a cheerleader. I was actually a cheerleader like I was gonna say for the rest of my life, for most of my life. So I started cheering when I was about 10, and right now I'm 21. I stopped 2 years ago, so I stopped when I was like 19. So someone said, seems like you don't care what people think of you, and you're so pretty, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. Likewise. You know what I realized is, if you're getting like hate comments or whatever, like obviously you're doing something good, because people are just gonna like hate and be jealous. So obviously they want to bring you down. And I realized, like, you know what, like, such as like on TikTok, you know, I was getting so many comments where people were like, oh my god, like she's been losing weight like really fast, she's probably starving herself, blah blah blah. And I was just like, you know what, like I'm gonna go ahead and let these people talk, because I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm doing. At the end of the day, I'm working really hard on my body, you know, so I'm not gonna let these people try to bring me down. So yeah, honestly, I just came to realization that, you know, as an influencer, like you really have to not care what people say. At the end of the day, like, you know what you're doing, and that's all that matters. Obviously, like sometimes we're human, like we're gonna get sad, or you know, our feelings are gonna get hurt sometimes, but at the end of the day, not like let those comments get to someone. Said, you are much happier now that you've lost weight, by the way, you're so gorgeous. Oh, thank you again. So yeah, you know what, I've been feeling a lot more better with myself. I want to keep on going. So yeah, losing weight has helped me so much with just feeling better about myself. Yeah, it's made me much happier, and you know, it's just the beginning. I'm still trying to lose more weight. So if you guys want more advice on that, you know, I would more than gladly like to make a video for you guys and just talk about like mental health and weight loss and how to keep going, because I know it's hard for some of you guys. I promise you guys, if you start your own weight loss journey, you know, it's gonna make you feel better about yourself. So someone said, people assume you're older than you actually are. So yeah, actually for the most part, and in high school, like everybody thought I was older. I remember like I had gone to a concert and they had asked me like, hey, do you want a drink or like anything? And I was just like, oh my god, like I'm only like 17. But I was just like, oh no, it's okay, you know. But I was like, oh my god, like people probably think I'm like 21 or something. So I feel like, yeah, I've always looked older than my age. I don't know, how old do you guys think I am? I'm only 21. So I mean, now I think I obviously look like my age, but back in high school, like everybody thought I was older. I remember when I was a freshman, like everybody thought I was a senior, and I was just like okay. Like someone says, you're not a homebody, you prefer to be around people or nature. And you know what, that's actually true and false. I actually like staying home sometimes when I'm not doing anything, or you guys know, when it's raining or whatever. Like I usually do like to stay home when it's raining, and I like to watch movies here and there. But I also like going out and just having fun. Like what is fun for me is going to concerts. I love going to concerts, and I just like getting out of the house, going on hikes. I'm a little bit of both. Says, you seem very passionate and joyful. Yes, I am very passionate and joyful. I am extremely grateful for everything that I have. You know, I'm very self-motivated. I think a lot of you guys have noticed that. I'm very open-minded as well. I like to set goals for myself. I like to see the positive in everything I do. I try not to think negative. Someone says, you gave up all fast food and junk food for good. So for the most part, like, yes, I did mention to you guys that I was doing a 6-week challenge, and I'm actually gonna start again tomorrow, which is Monday, August 3rd. But yes, for the most part, I haven't been going out to eat that much. You know, it's just like my stomach just be hurting every time I eat fast food or something. So I've been trying to stick with healthy alternatives. Someone said, before I met you, I thought you were mean and I felt like you didn't want to talk to anybody. But after I met you, I just can't say you are such a caring and loving person. You are full of laughs and never judge a book by its cover. So I feel like it's with everybody. You know, you just have those days where you're kind of like, or like you just got a bitch face or something, and people kind of assume that you're a bitch. So I feel like with me, sometimes I'll kind of be walking and I'll kind of just have like a straight face, and someone will be like, oh my god, what's wrong, like are you mad or whatever? And I'm like, no, you know, I'm just kind of like tired or whatever. So I feel like a lot of people kind of assume, oh, like she a bitch or something, I'm not gonna talk to her. But all like yeah, like honestly, once you get to know me, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh my god, like I thought you were gonna be mean, or I thought you were gonna be like they said, never judge a book by its cover, because you never know until you get to know the person. Someone said, you see the good in everybody, you have so much confidence. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, you know, I try to see the good in everybody. If someone had done me dirty, but let's say like they reach out to me and they need something, or they need advice in general, I'm always like, hey, like, you know, I kind of just set like a line, but I obviously, like, I'm there to help anybody. For the most part, I always try to see the good in everybody. Someone said, you seem really sweet and it seems like you want to grow on your YouTube channel. I'm really passionate about making videos for you guys in general, making people smile. I love that people can come to me for advice, even though I'm not a professional. You know, the fact that people come to me still and just be like, hey, like, you know, like I just want to know what workouts I need to do, or in general just ask a simple question and I'm always there to answer. So, you know, it just makes me so happy to like be an influencer, or be just someone that someone can look up to. You get what I'm saying? And I love that, and obviously I want to keep growing. Would it be possible without you guys? So like, thank you guys so much for like supporting me. So someone said, you're competitive in a fun spirited way, negative comments don't affect you. I was saying, you know, I just try to be a positive person. Obviously we all have our bad days, like I said again. I just try not to let negative things affect me. You know, we all have our struggles, but no, I'm trying to be positive all the time. So someone says, can I please get a shout out, please? You're so naturally pretty. So I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Jennifer. Thank you so much for supporting me. It really means the world to me. You guys don't know how much I appreciate you guys. Alright, so I also want to just give a huge shout out to Mal. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I absolutely appreciate you. But yeah, besitos. So someone says, you look so sweet and welcoming. Oh, thank you. Like honestly, that means the world to me. You guys, like, all of your assumptions are hella nice. I was expecting like some mean ones as well. Someone said, you have such a nice smile. Oh, thank you. Someone says, you're the oldest child. Yes, I am. Girl, I would love to have your body. Oh, girl, you have such a nice body as well. And lastly, someone says, you always seemed so nice, and it's totally true. Oh, thank you. Like I said, I always just try to, you know, be nice to everybody, just because you don't know what anybody is going through at home. So make sure that you are always spreading kindness, love in general. But alright, you guys, that does conclude my assumptions video for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys want to see in next week's videos. That way, you know, I'm kind of keeping track on what you guys want to see as well. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you. Bye, everyone.